Hey everyone. So I've always had an interest in the unknown, I guess is what you call it. When I was younger, in in my teenage years, at one point, me and some buddies would use a Ouija board a few times. And it got to the point where it actually got scary. And to to the point that it got so scary that one night I was just getting these bad vibes after using the Ouija board. I actually broke my Ouija board in half and never used one again. Uh, you know, and everybody's different with their opinions on the unknown. Some people don't believe anything, and others believe the craziest stuff out there. I'm kind of in the middle. Uh, I believe in the big possibility of UFOs and aliens, the afterlife. I'm a believer in, life after death and stuff like that. And in my second marriage, after, my first wife passed away from cancer when she was 40. And so obviously I got interested in the unknown again and had lots of interesting psychic readings. Some I figured, there's fake psychic readers out there, and some I actually believed in. I had a couple of very interesting readings, kind of personal, but I even heard my first wife's voice on a audio tape from the reading, calling out my name. I still have it today. So another thing when in my second marriage, like I said, I had an interest in this, and so did my ex. And what I used to do is I used to, have my computer and have my microphone, and I would turn the volume and we lived in a house, so there was no like, we weren't living in an apartment building. It was just no one around. It was very quiet. And what I would do is I would turn the volume all the way up to record and then just see if anything was picked up. I know it sounds crazy. And quite often you wouldn't hear anything except, background noise. But there were times we got this interesting stuff on the audio. And so I'm going to play some of it. And I used to be on this music site called Acid Planet. And one time I sent this tape or part of this tape to somebody that was into, fixing audio and better quality and just, he knew more about audio than I did. And he listened to it and he heard stuff he didn't say what it was, but he said it was disturbing. And uh, that was about it. He said it was just disturbing. So I'm going to play it for you. And there's just, like I said, there's sections where you can hear voices. And I don't know how this was picked up. Maybe somebody can explain. But the television wasn't on. And like I said, we lived in a house and there was nobody, no other houses close to ours. And so it was silent. But we picked up stuff on the audio. Here we go. Right there, you heard like I said, we left, like we just recorded So there was no noise from us. And you start thinking you're you're hearing something, and then is that what I think I heard? And seriously, it sounds like somebody saying my name, Larry, just after that little click. And these are, these were longer tapes, and I just edited together the most interesting audio. And so I think this is the best audio I have. You can actually hear in the background these voices talking, and it almost sounds, I don't know, like Chinese or something. It's really weird. See right there, you hear voices. So, I know some people are going to roll their eyes and say, oh, Larry. But there's something there. It's like, why would you hear at a computer in my bedroom at the time, lived in a house, there was nothing else around. I don't know, unless there's some reason how a microphone can pick up sounds that, I don't know. But that last part is so, the voice, you can actually hear somebody talking. So that's it. I was even looking online because there are where you can improve the quality, but I would need like a professional. I'm sure, you look at what they did with the Beatles Get Back, cleaning up the audio so well. I'm sure it could be done, but if anybody out there can do it, let me know. But I don't know. It's just, And I'm like that with, if somebody tells me, I've known many people in my life that have told me stories that are hard to believe. I remember this one woman telling me about a mothership that her and her husband saw. And she's like normal otherwise. Like she's either just making up a story or it really happened. And I don't know. I believe, of course, some of it is just fake and crap. But I think there's, some of these stories I believe. It's just like with this audio. Somebody might say, oh, you just, it's all fake and all that, but whatever. The way I described recording it is there was no sound being made. It was just recording the empty bedroom, and those voices showed up. So that's it. I'd love your thoughts in the comment section below, and thanks for watching and listening. Bye.